Then the door opens, and your loved ones enter. Your family, your mother, father, spouse, and children walk in. You lose your breath from joy. The believers you once walked with are now beside you again. They will walk with you into Jannah. They enter in perfect form, glowing with light, smiling beautifully. Everywhere around you are palaces, trees, rivers, and blessings, all prepared and decorated for you by Allah. An endless world with no borders. You are dressed in special clothes given by the angels. Clothes made for Jannah. They are green, light like silk, and heavy like richly embroidered brocade. They have 70 layers, each decorated with different colors. The whole atmosphere feels like a celebration made just to welcome you, calm, peaceful. Countless servants are waiting around, ready to serve you. You feel amazed, asking yourself, what do I do now? Where do I go? Then something begins. A ram is brought out in a kind of ceremony to a place that can be seen by both the people of Jannah and the people of Jahannam. But this ram is not what it seems. It's not just an animal. Its name is Death. What happens next brings your heart even closer to eternal peace. A voice calls out, "O people of Jannah, do you know who this is?" They lift their heads and say, "Yes, this is Death." Then it is said, "O people of Jahannam, do you know who this is?" They also lift their heads and say, "Yes, this is Death." Then the command is given. The ram is slaughtered. Death has now died. And a voice declares, "O people of Jannah, you will live forever. There is no more death. O people of Jahannam, you too will remain forever. There is no more death." Yes, death no longer exists. You will never be sick again. You will live forever. There is no more death for you. You will stay young and always live in blessings. You will forget what pain and sadness ever felt like. For the people of Jannah, this is the time of eternal joy, peace, and blessings. If you were married in this life and both of you enter Jannah, your bond will be restored. But this time, it will never end. Whichever spouse has the higher rank, the other will be raised to that same level. So, every prayer you prayed, every good deed you did in this world, it also raised your spouse's rank in the next life. There will be no arguments, no broken hearts, no betrayal. Only pure love, growing stronger every moment. And the spouses will become more and more beautiful over time. When one returns from outside, their partner will find them even more beautiful than before. And both will say the same thing, "You look even more beautiful than the last time I saw you." In fact, women will be so beautiful that they will be more beautiful than the most stunning houris for their husbands. But what if you weren't married? Or what if you never found peace with your spouse? Allah will give you someone better. Someone created just for you, more beautiful than anything you could imagine. You'll look into their eyes and your heart will feel like it was created only for that moment. You'll hold their hand and together you'll walk into eternity as husband and wife. In Jannah, people can fly. They can walk through wide valleys, trees and mountains, or they can teleport instantly to anywhere they want. According to Islamic belief, people will move at the speed of thought in Jannah, just like the soul does even now, as you may have noticed. When the soul is freed from the prison of the body, it can move freely, like teleporting. Just like in dreams, you close your eyes and see London. Then in the next moment you're in Tokyo or Istanbul. In Jannah, these dreamlike moments will become physically real. Yes, the people of Jannah will fly like birds. They'll visit gardens, mountains, palaces that no eye has ever seen. They'll meet their friends, eat and drink with them, and enjoy deep conversations, even more than the joy of friendly talks in this life. They'll host feasts and sit with the prophets. They'll hear the stories of the companions directly from them. They'll meet the awliya and share warm, joyful conversations. The endless meals and endless gatherings will bring deep joy. And one of the biggest problems of this world, loneliness, will end forever. No one will ever feel alone. The strangers, the poor, the sick, the prisoners, the outcasts of this world. On that day, they will look back at all their pain and say, This was nothing. My Rab has given me such beauty, friends, and blessings from his own presence. Even if I had suffered worse than I did, I would still be content. They will be able to watch every moment of their life, like watching a film, and revisit any moment they wish to see. What will we eat and drink in Jannah? When we first enter Jannah, the very first thing we will eat is the liver of a whale. In a hadith, the Messenger of Allah ﷺ said that this is the liver of the whale that swallowed the Prophet Yunus. In this world, eating and drinking is necessary to stay alive, but in Jannah, there will be no need. We will eat purely for pleasure. The Quran and Hadith mention some of the foods in Jannah: meat, the meat of birds, and fruits such as pomegranates, grapes, cherries, bananas, and dates. Among the drinks served in golden cups are milk, honey, pure water, camphor, and tasnim. The people of Jannah will enjoy these blessings as much as they wish, forever, never feeling hunger or thirst. The fruits of Jannah will have transparent skins. When you eat one, another instantly appears in its place. Their taste will be unlike anything you've ever had in this world. At the tables of Jannah, meat dishes, especially bird meat, will be ready whenever you desire. The drinks will never cause drunkenness, but will give pure joy. And the taste and fragrance of these endless blessings will bring you more pleasure than you've ever experienced. You can eat as much as you want, whenever you want. Yet there will be no need for a toilet in Jannah. We try to understand Jannah based on what has been described to us, but in reality, it is far beyond the limits of our imagination. There are things the human mind simply cannot grasp. Our understanding is limited. For example, a cat may know its food and recognize its owner, but when it looks at a television, it has no idea what it's for or how it works. You could never explain it to the cat. Its mind simply cannot process it. Or like a fish in an aquarium, so focused on the food you drop in, unaware of the world beyond the glass. We, the children of Adam, also have such limits. No matter how much we try to understand the life after this one, we will always be limited in our perception of Allah, the angels, and the many unseen realities. But here's the good news. In Jannah, we will experience a new kind of understanding. Our minds will be upgraded, able to see and perceive far more than now. The veil over our eyes will be lifted. Many things will be completely different. Right now, our brains work with opposites: right and wrong, beauty and ugliness, sadness and happiness. But in Jannah, some of these will be removed entirely from our minds. Allah will erase the feelings of sadness, grief and pain from us completely. We will forget these emotions even existed. There will be no sadness or grief in Jannah. It will be like one of the qualities of the angels. They have no sadness, only constant contentment. For us, there will be only joy, happiness, and peace. Some might think, if someone is always happy, won't it get boring? But in Jannah, the pleasure will keep increasing forever, so boredom will never exist. In this world, pain serves as a warning system, a blessing from Allah to protect us. Without pain, we wouldn't notice injuries or illnesses, and they could harm us. But since there is no death in Jannah, there will be no need for pain, and that feeling will be removed from us completely.